NFF presidential debate, the game changer versus Continental experience. The Sports Writers Association of Nigeria SWAN FCT chapter on Thursday in Abuja held the first of its kind presidential debate ahead of the Nigerian Football Federation's elections. The event saw CAF's Chief Security and Safety Officer, Dr. Christian Emeruwa, and FCT's Football Association Chairman, Adam Mukhtar Mohammed, go head-to-head as the Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dari, was ably represented by his special media aide, Mr. Kola Daniel, while the Chairman of the Nigerian Union Journalists, FCT Council, Emmanuel Ubeche, amongst others, were in the crowd as they watched in excitement. Between the welcome address by the chairman of SWAN FCT chapter, Bumi Blair Haruna, and the closing remarks by Emmanuel Ogbeche, the candidates addressed critical points as it were raised. Adam Mukhtar Mohammed was quick to highlight his achievement as the FCT FA chairman when quizzed on his reasons for contesting. He said, "I have been in the position of the FCT FA chairman for the last 3 years and I see myself as a game changer."
My name is Adam Mukhtar Mohammed. I'm currently the FCT FA football chairman. I've been in this position for the last 3 years. Why have I signified interest to go for this job? And why do I consider myself the best man for the job? Those are the key questions. I think this debate is timely because it is necessary for anybody wanting to occupy this position to be here, to be able to face you and tell you why he is qualified. But most importantly, what has he done for football? And that is why I see myself as the game changer, because we're in the 21st century, the world has changed, football has changed. It has evolved into a business, and that is why I feel I bring something different.
He also emphasized picking players from all over the country and helping them through the ranks from the under-17 to the under-19 to the senior national teams.
I have a history of developing young players from zero, and they're all heroes now. From the nooks and crannies of Nigeria, I have picked boys from young boys, developed them, they've won the Youth World Cup in under-17, they've gone to the under-20s, they've gone to the Super Eagles.
CAF's Chief Security and Safety Officer, Dr. Christian Emeruwa, also prides in his Continental experience.
My name is Dr. Christian Emeruwa. I am the current head of the Safety and Security Department in the Confederation of African Football, CAF. I decided to join this race because of a reason. And the reason is very simple. I sit currently in a position where I'm able to see what happens across 54 countries on a daily basis. And we have what is called the Directorate Review Session every Monday. And each time we have these review sessions, we look at the pillars of development and progress in each member association. Unfortunately, I sit in that meeting every Monday and I listen how my country, Nigeria, is always at the bottom. Bottom in terms of development program, bottom in terms of progress for capacity development, bottom in terms of progress in terms of league performance, and bottom in terms of progress in terms of all those that are supposed to be engaged in what we refer to as freedoms and rules in CAF. And I said within myself that in this coming election, I will not be sitting down anymore in the comfort of my office in Cairo without coming back home to try and vie for a position.
Christian Emeruwa said while answering questions on why he decided to vie for the position of the NFF president.
I consider myself fit to be the president because this is my profession. I studied sports from my first degree to my PhD at the University of Ibadan. I did administration and organization of sports. I was also privileged to work with the Nigerian Football Federation for 11 years. And I also been able now to join CAF to start up a department that was never in existence in the last 60 years of African football. And today, within 3.5 years, that department is the second best in the world. I felt strongly that with my wealth of experience and knowing exactly the problems of Nigerian football, that it would be uncharitable for me to close my eyes and not come back home to try and contribute.
The event had journalists and football fans gather at the Nigerian Union of Journalists FCT Council Secretariat, Itako, Abuja.
The fact that you and I are working here